Started out debate in P5. Our English teachers were giving out forms to those who were interested in joining the debate club, and when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't think that I should be looking back on who I was, how I felt, but instead focusing on who I am and how I feel. I think I'm a different person because of debate. It's not just how I allocate my time to fit my trainings, about how many competitions I can have on my record, but of how I look at the world. Debates exposed me to things I would never have caused to think about otherwise, things about politics and bomb threats, and has made me question the world. It still does. And I like to think I'm leading a fulfilled life this way, always questioning, because I believe this way I live instead of exist. My vision is for everyone to feel that this club is more than a CCA, more than an obligation. I want them to think of it as a whole, as a place where they can feel connected to their batchmates and seniors and juniors, united by the knowledge that we are all debaters. The steps to achieving this don't have to be especially drastic. Club dinners, after trainings, or just debating and interacting with different people during club practices all help forge the sense of belonging, the sense of home. And I don't think that this is a one person job. We are all members of this club and we all have a duty to care for every single other member. As of now, debate trainings are slightly hard to handle because of firstly a lack of coaches and secondly the students who have to leave after protected time. To remedy the first issue, I believe that we can enlist seniors to help conduct trainings, and if they happen to be unavailable, our current J1 seniors or any other experienced debater we can contact can fill in. This allows us to continue to assess a standard even in the absence of coaches and provides a continued incentive for us to improve. The second issue can be combated by introducing different forms of practice speeches. Last year, our former coach Rebecca introduced an exercise in which speakers would debate one on one with 15 minutes prep. Seniors can be enlisted in order to conduct more debates at the same time, which would significantly shorten the process and hopefully allow all merit CCA members to practice speaking. Other forms of training we could potentially conduct are sessions where speakers only focus on one aspect of debate, such as rebuttals or case prep. This might help build strong fundamentals for less experienced speakers or help speakers with specific problems to overcome them within one session. This could also be very helpful for newer members to build up the basics before attempting a full speech because these basics are the ones that will last them throughout the entire debating career. But ultimately, it all boils down to one question: why do we debate? I think we all have different answers to this. I debate because it gives me a purpose, because it makes me feel that I can see the world in a different perspective, that I can play a part when I fight for a cause on the floor even though I'm a million miles away. Other people debate for different things. There is no one right reason, one standardized answer sheet purpose that we must all adhere to. But I believe we all debate for ourselves, that we debate to understand ourselves, and I believe that 4 years of debate training can provide us with some form of self actualization, something we can hold on to even if we lose our way. I believe that debate has made me a better person. I believe that debate can make us daughters of a better age.